What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here for another video. And if you heard from the last video, this video is going to be me making a prop from Black Ops 6. And, well, it's going to be the HE1 rocket launcher. I saw it in the trailers and I absolutely fell in love with it. It looked cool, so I wanted to make it. But remember, this is a prop. Do not bring this out in public, because people might think it's real for some reason. But let's get into the materials that you're going to be using for this prop. And that is going to be cardboard, foam, PVC pipe, including some paints like acrylic paint, so get some paint brushes, spray paint, Mod Podge, including the tools of a heat gun, a Dremel, and a hot glue gun, including some scissors, X-Acto knives, or box cutters, including some duct tape or masking tape, including you're gonna have to need yourself like a bottle. I prefer a brisk bottle, including a big cardboard tube for the entire thing. Some scrap wood, including some clay, like paper clay specifically, or foam clay. It might have worked better from this work. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let's get right into it. Let's start somewhere easy. Let's get to the rocket. I chose a brisk bottle because, well, it has the same shape as the rocket. So I took some sanding paper and I sanded that thing until paint and glue can stick on there. After that, I took these small cardboard tubes and put them to the top and end, and I wrapped the both ends of them with cardboard-ish so I could get the rough shape of them. And yeah, then I heard that you can use like paper clay and put that there and let it dry and then sand it and it has a better shape. Didn't really work for me-ish because my clay was a little bit too old, so I would rather just use like foam clay, but I don't have any. But then I had to cover up the middle part with a thin sheet of foam and cover that all up in Mod Podge and let that sit. Then grab yourself some thin foam, 2 of them, put them together and make these little small rings, because on both of the side of the rocket they have them there. So I did that, and perfect. I grabbed some scrap wood and made like the little handle guard thingy, everything else, control point. And then let's get into the rocket. I kind of jumped very far in because I couldn't really take too much pictures on it, but I'm going to explain everything thoroughly. Let's get right into it. First things on another. Take the 2 rings and put them at both ends of the cardboard tube. Then get yourself some strips of foam and wrap it around in certain points that you can see right here that I'm showing. Then let's talk about the scope. The scope, I got myself a PVC pipe, cut that in half, put a little bit of foam on top so I can make it a roundish shape because the scope is very big. And I made it a little bit longer and made a little cushion for the scope bit. Then I got some cardboard, thick, hard cardboard so it can hold it up, and then glued it on the wood, but with other small bits of foam. And then I got some little bits of foam strips and I put it where the hand grip is so it can be comfortable. I chose wooden grips because I had to hold all the weight. Then I made the trigger and stuff. Then I got the little latch thingy to make it safe or remove the entire like canister where the rockets hold at. Then I got some foam. I glued it on like where the shoulder bit is and I try to shape it. And on the other side, really not that much. And well, I covered everything up in Mod Podge, then spray painted the entire thing black with black spray paint. But not entirely, because I wanted to paint it because it had to be a certain color of black and grays with it. Then I got the rocket. I got some silver like paint and cover that up first, then cover the silver part and then spray paint it in like military greenish. Then well, I finished it. I guess I should show you. Need a rocket. Oh, there's one right here. Got the rocket launcher. Finished everything. I even, let me get a little closer to the screen. I painted the, what's it called? Stuff that's already on the rocket launcher, like a little bit of tutorial I saw on there. I couldn't really see everything, so I just wrote some scribbles. There's like a 1-2 something, including there was a lot of them. There was a huge writing that I could semi-understand. But I just put on BO6 or Black Ops 6 and stuff, repeated the thing and stuff. I painted a butt ton on this thing. It took several times. There was also a duct tape thing, so I duct taped that. I forgot to say that there's supposed to be like indents. If you see right here, little notches. So I added those. And there's like a tube thingy, so I made sure the rocket can line in there and stuff. Pretty proud of it. I always put down these little things with the little notches and stuff, little number thing they had right there. The safety release stuff. It can't come apart like the real one, but hey, still pretty good and stuff. Very comfortable, and I could just boom. And for the rocket, at first filling it in and stuff kind of looked a little bit bad, but using all the spray paint, it pretty much filled up a lot of it ish. I probably will redo the rocket at some point, but yeah, I painted the yellow strip, and I put the he thing with the numbers, except I changed a few numbers on there and stuff. Yep, that's the rocket launcher. Really hope you enjoyed, and I wanted to try something from a video game. I want to see if it can really work in real life. I'm gonna go rocket jumping. But anyway, thanks for watching and stuff.